Record, record ya.
Ini aku ada mukanya kan?
Ada.
Kayak ya.
Eh, oke. Eh, oke guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, and welcome to our presentation today. And we will be discussing more about the consonant sound sorting activity for junior high school learners, which is a learning activity designed for them. And this is for our English phonology class. And it was created by Ahmad Dwiardi, myself, and my partner. And she's already here today. We go Maezura. So let's dive in. Okay. The first the first slide here. And what exactly is the consonant sound sorting activity? It is a learning activity where students group or classify English consonant sounds based on their phonetic characteristics. The categories can be based on voicing. So there are two categories here, as you can see on the screen. We have voiced sound and voiceless sound. It seems we've got people here. Voice sound is sounds use vocal cord vibrations such as b, d, g, f, and z. And the second part is voiceless sound, where sounds do not use vocal cord vibrations such as p, p for pat, t for top, k for cat, b for fish, s for sip. As you can see, the third pictures on the slide. Now we're gonna discuss about place of articulation. This explains where the sounds is produced in the mouth, which there are four places of place of articulations. The first one is bilabial. Bilabial is using both lips and like the sounds p, b, and m. The second part is dental, involving the tongue and the upper front teeth, like the, then t. Okay, the third one is alveolar, where the tongue is near the alveolar ridge, or we shall call it the upper gums, producing sounds like t, d, s, and z. And the last one is velar. Velar is the back of the tongue touches the velum or soft palate, like k and g. And the next slide is manner of articulations. Manner of articulations, we also have to dig deep about this one because it's a little bit tricky. The first one is stops, or we shall call it in Indonesia is hentian. It describes aliran udara dihentikan total lalu dilepaskan. The airflow is completely blocked and then released, like p, b, and t. And the second explanation is fricatives, or we should call it in Indonesia is geseran. It defines in Indonesia aliran udara melewati celah sempit menciptakan geseran. The airflow goes through a narrow gap, creating friction like F, F, S, and Z. Next, the next one is nasals or nasal. Langit-langit lunak diturunkan udara keluar melalui hidung. The soft palate is lowered and air escapes through the nose, like M and N. And the last part is approximants atau hampiran. Aliran udara mengalir lebih bebas. Artikulator seling mendekat namun tidak bergeser. Air flows more freely as articulators approach each other without friction, like R and W. And the slide 5 will be presented by my partner. We
Okay.
complete.
Okay, thank you, Ahmad Fryansyah Dwiardi. For the next part is manner of articulation. For the example, student may receive the words. The first one is labiodental fricative, or in bahasa is hambatan sebagian di bibir dan gigi. For the example, the words is fan. It's voicing. It's voiceless, sorry. Uh, the next one is van. It's voicing. And then the second one is alveolar fricative atau hambatan sebagian di pangkal gigi. For the example is sip. It's voiceless. And zip is voicing. And the third one is bilabial plosive or stop atau penutupan total pada bibir sebelum pelepasan udara. For the example is pat. It's voiceless and bat. It's voicing. Okay, for the next slide. This activity can be designed in several forms. Number one is
Worksheet. It seems she has a difficulty on her Zoom. Okay, I'll continue her explanations. So we've got 6 activities can be used for their exercises. This activity can be designed in several forms to keep it engaging in the classroom. Teachers can utilize worksheets, flashcards, pocket pocket chart activities, interactive digital games, matching games, or even group competition activities. And we've got we could in the back in Zoom here back. So
Sorry,
it's
my
okay.
internet is so bad. Okay. Okay, let's continue for the next slide. Okay. The activity is useful because it helps learners or recognize English consonant sounds more accurately, improve pronunciation and listening skills, understanding phonetic concepts in a practical way, and different differentiates similar sound that are often confusing for EFL learners. Okay, the next slide. In classroom use, the teacher can first explain the consonant categories, model the pronunciation, and then ask students to sort the sound individually or in groups. After sorting, students can practice pronunciation the words aloud to reinforce their understanding. A simple phonetic example use this activity. Okay. Uh, for the example is pan, pat, stop. It's voiceless plosive. And for the example, voiceless plosive, bow, bat, cup. Yeah.
Hey guys, we are here in the conclusion. To conclude, mastering English pronunciation is an exciting journey that unlocks the door to clear global communications. And this hands-on approach helps you to internalize the music of the English language rather than just memorizing abstract symbols. So you should remember this one because consistent daily practice is your secret weapon for achieving fluency. So do not be afraid to make mistakes. Every everyone can have their mistakes, and every misstep is a vital part of le- of the learning process and a step closer to perfection. So stay confident, keep practicing, and start speaking with clarity today. So that's all what we have got for the presentation, and thank you for your attention.
Udah kan? Udah kan, Mas?
Eh,
Recordnya udah. Ditelepon Cica, demi Allah, sorry banget. Jadi mati.